here from the Ohio State University. Today I was your judge for the 2026 Marion County Carcass Show. What I have in front of me here is a pork carcass, and I'm going to briefly go over how we measured and what we measured. And so we start off by ribbing between the 10th and 11th rib, and as you can see, this is where we've exposed that loin eye. And so once we have this muscle exposed, then I'm going to take this nice fancy ruler and I'm going to account for back fat. And I'll take it about 3/4 up this loin eye muscle. And now what you see here is a side that's already been skinned. But just know that when I measured your back fat, your pork carcasses, the skin was still included. And that does account for part of the formula that we use. Now understand that everything we do today is based off our U.S. grading system. So there's nothing that I did that would contribute on a personal level. And so once again, we would take the back fat measurement using, so when it comes to measuring the loin eye, this is a tool that we'll use for carcass grading or any other type of measurement when it comes to, when our interest is about measuring the main muscle here. This is a loin eye dot grid. Every 20 dots equals 1 square inch. So what I'll do is I'll place it right on that loin eye, and then I'll count the dots and then divide by 20. That will give me my loin eye size in square inches. And so then we'll take into account the hot carcass weight from the facility. Now, the whole point of measuring back fat and loin eye muscle area is to determine how much of the hot carcass weight is coming from muscle and how much is coming from fat. Because at the end of it all, it's going to determine how much estimated percent sellable product each carcass brings to the table. So, and then let's not forget an important factor here is also going to be quality. So the main thing with quality when it comes to pork carcasses is whether the pork carcass is acceptable in quality or not. And I'll tell you today, everything was acceptable. We didn't have a quality defect known as pale, soft, and exudative, which is known as PSE. That was not the case. So my hard hat goes off to every single one of you because every single pork carcass was extremely acceptable. Keep doing the good work.